Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We have another upload going up today. Crazy day on the market, man. Literally insane day. We have division rivals rewards tomorrow, which a lot of you guys will be getting. But crazy day on the market. I tweeted it out. We actually, guys, did very well with ones to watch Partey. He got into team of the week as we talked about this morning. I told you guys I was taking a big gamble on him. And we made a lot of coins. Man. We did really good. Basically, I bought these when he was on his way down. He got into team of the week. People panic bought him to 150K. And then he started getting sold like crazy. And I thought that this card would probably see a little bit more hype. You guys can see it with the graph right now, guys. And check it out right here. He went all the way up here. And this is where I sold him. So this was the pre-team of the week hype. This is where he dropped again. Then this is where I sold him. And then, guys, I started actually buying back into him again in the 150s. And I didn't like it. So I actually sold him at like 155, 150, a couple at 149. I lost 300K, and now he's at 170. So, look, I was trying to do a triple dip on this card. A lot of the time what happens is when you make a lot of coins, you have this assurance that you've already done well, and you can try to risk it a little bit more. And I think I had the right call. Obviously, he's up now, and this is what I was expecting. But usually this rebound, and on Xbox, it's way better. It went up 20K on Xbox. Usually this rebound happens a lot quicker. And it was my mistake today. This is my first time doing this type of trading this year, and I hadn't done this in a while. I completely forgot there was international football games on today. Now, what happens with the market is that usually when there's international games or any big football game, that's a really good time to buy. And I bought too early today. I bought before those games, and the partays that I bought, which was another 25, dropped another 10 to 15K during the games, and that was really the buy time. I had coins, and I only bought 3 at the proper buy time, which is where I got them at 145. So I sold them at like 157 or something. I made like maybe 5K a card on those, and I lost another 300K. So in terms of that, we still made a lot of coins today, which is good. But I got to learn from my lessons, and hopefully that shows you guys that this stuff is really possible. You're going to have to try to use this feeling kind of thing, right? The reason I sold him a little bit earlier than waiting was 2 things, right? I was anxious to get on the market because I wanted to buy a couple things this afternoon. And secondly, I just didn't think this card, I thought I had the hype, but man, the supply that I was seeing on the game with this card, like he was just dropping on the market out of the sky. I was worried, and I was thinking, wait a second, this guy is technically still in packs. This could be a problem, right? And usually I do this type of trading with these ones watches when they're out of packs, but right now they're in packs. So look, there's a lot of coins to be made on these types of trades, whether it's a team of the week trade. You guys will see in a couple of weeks when there's new team of the weeks coming out, there's a lot of ways to make coins besides just buying the gold card and selling it at inflated values. A lot of the time, there's informs that previous are too cheap and panic selling and can rebound really nicely. There's a lot of ways to make coins with team of the week and also ones to watch. And that's why I love trading with these guys, man, because there's so much gambling, there's so much knowledge that goes with it that there's just so much fun when it all does go right. But definitely today, I'm still left with a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth because I just didn't get the triple whammy. And usually I get this, guys. Usually I get this, and I messed up. I sold a little too early. And I had a feeling once I started seeing it rise a little bit more that he might take off because the supply was really starting to thin out. Although I do think now he's probably going to be standstill at this price. It's going to be interesting because I think there's a really big shot that this Partey could go up tomorrow, rewards even. I think a lot of people want to use him. I think he's a really nice prem, midfielder. What's interesting is that he's also brought down. Yeah, he's really rising now. He's up at 170. How many are at 170 on the market? Okay, there's like a page or two. But what's really interesting to me is this Alan, that he's really taken a hit today from that Partey. He's really down, man. He's at 160K. That's super interesting to me. I mean, it's not something that I'm necessarily buying. You guys can see not a lot of people are buying it. There's a lot of 170s. There's a lot of cards sitting there. But it's definitely something that's interesting to me. I just picked up, now tomorrow's Division Rivals rewards, as you guys know, should boost up the market a little bit. I'm not expecting huge rises. There might be a couple rises with a couple of cards. Something that's really interesting to me right now is this Bobby Firmino gold. Not at the current price right here, but down at the 110 range, I really like it, man. He's been hyped up because he was getting a team of the week, so people wanted to invest him out of packs, and now these guys are all panic selling. This is probably a combination of Patreons and uneducated investors. But I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. I think at 110, this is a really nice price to grow in value this week. I think it's going to do well. We'll see, though. I think it's going to do well. I'm probably going to just try to get a flip tonight or tomorrow. But we'll see again how it goes. Just looking for 10 to 15K maybe. We got a new team of the week today, as you guys saw. It's highlighted with some pretty cool cards. Can I pull it up? Is there a way to pull it up? Team of the week, go. Yeah, it's got a couple cool cards in there, man. You got this Ramos here. Now, I just started to trade already a couple of these guys on the market already, and I bought a couple Ramoses at 315. He's up at like 340, 350. He's starting to get very rare now. So it'll be interesting to see if he goes even higher, or are we going to take the cash at the current price of 350K, which is where he is at. This Kyle Walker, I didn't even see it, man. This guy went extinct at 400K earlier today, and it's just a madness, dude. I mean, people are really interested in this card. Has a lot of supply though at the current, visual here. So not too interested anymore. But yeah, 93 pace on a center back is going to be lethal this year, and looks like a lot of people want to test him out. I did just feel like Bobby Firmino was going to rise. He was just at like 270, and he went up to 300. Now he's 300. So not too much coins to be made with this team of the week so far. Just a couple things that I was watching and checking out when I was looking at the market. We did get it confirmed as well, guys. One's the watch 2. That just got confirmed today. A little disappointing because James is not in there, and I really want to trade with James. But you got these cards to work with here. I think Havertz will be really good to trade. I think Sane will be really good to trade. I think any of these more attackers are going to be great to trade. I even think Van der Beek would be really good to trade. You want these guys to start. You guys want these guys to get action. You guys want all that. And in terms of out-of-pack gold rises, I could definitely see Havertz rising out of packs. I could definitely see Sane's gold rising out of packs. I think a couple of these guys will have a huge separation in terms of one's the watch to gold, which would allow their gold cards to breathe a little bit and get a little rising room out of packs. But that'll be something that you'll have to kind of take the stab on yourself. Again, I'm not recommending doing too much investing this year. EA has been scaring me just a little bit in terms of all that. So the current trade pile, guys, we have a couple icons. We bought a couple Courtois at 90. He was a little overinvested, though. I think people were like trying to buy him for Ramos, which just doesn't really make sense. I picked up a Hazard at 120. A couple Allans, a couple Hakimis from earlier this week. We got out of all of our Suarez yesterday. We are now officially out of all of our Partays. Douglas Costa got a price range update today. I bought a couple at like 50. And then I got a couple Team League 1 Lozanos, maybe hoping that he'll rise a little bit more this week. I do think the market's going to go up tomorrow, guys. I don't know if it's going to like absolutely skyrocket and go to the moon. I don't know if it's one of those types of markets. It will be interesting to see. I don't know. I think if the market really rises tomorrow, it's going to tell us that people are really playing division rivals this year, and that the actual market spikes when we have FUT Champions rewards are going to be crazy. In my opinion, if we get a big market spike tomorrow, it's going to tell us that when we do get FUT Champions rewards, the market is going to absolutely skyrocket. So that's going to be something to watch and monitor and all that kind of stuff. I think that we'll definitely see huge market rises on Thursday if the market rises tomorrow, because the combination of the two rewards is just is a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So I think that's something to watch. I think another really interesting one today was Odegaard, man. He got all the way panic sold to 32, and then he went back up to 38. I think right now he's chilling at like 34, 35. This is a unique card now because I think that Odegaard's card with one more upgrade would be really cool and fun to use with the 5-star skills and decent stuff. So you guys know I bought this card on Saturday at 20 or Sunday, and he scored, I think he had 2 assists. I didn't actually think he was going to get in Team of the Week. I sold mine at 28. I took the 8K card, made like 100K, and moved on. But he got all the way up to 52K last night, which was like such a high rise. So that was very, very impressive to me that he actually got that high in value. But now he's chilling around 31, 32. So yeah, that's that. He's currently at that price. And other than that, guys, I mean, I think we've got to get this. I got to get this objective done. So I've got to put some time into squad battles off stream. I think I'm going to probably do it tonight. We may have a live stream tonight. I'm not sure. Really tired today, man. I'm just getting back on my feet from the last couple weeks. So I'll let you guys know about that. But we got to get this card. Apparently, guys, just so you know, anybody that's interested in this guy had a goal and an assist today. So that is great. That is great. That is great. That is great. What you guys can expect, in my eyes, from the market, we're going to get a big sell-off again on Friday. I really think we're going to get another big sell-off Friday. So if you see a market rise tomorrow morning, take the coins. There's probably going to start being some panic tomorrow night again. Again, we're getting a big promo Friday. We're getting a new set of ones-to-watch cards. People are going to panic for that. It will happen. It won't be as big as last Friday. Last Friday, there was a lot of panic because people didn't have a lot of coins. So the stuff that they did have, they wanted to liquidate and get coins for. But I do think it's possible we see another window of panic on Friday for you guys to buy. And you guys remember what happened. That was all she wrote after that panic. The market went sky high at night, and that was a really good way to make coins. So thank you guys again for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. We're now going to exit FIFA Ultimate Team. Thank Thank you guys for watching the video though, man. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in a video soon. Peace.